The presenting sponsor of Moontower Soccer is FVF Law.
To find out what makes FVF a different kind of injury law firm, you can visit fvf.law.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Swoontower Soccer. I'm Steph Crignola.
And I'm Mike Crignola.
And we're here to talk about the boys.
Yes, we are. One last time in the regular season.
And then you've got some exciting off-season content coming up. We're going to do some brackets. We're going to do some superlatives. And we're going to do whatever you want. So let us know what you want.
Yeah, we've got a long off-season ahead of us. Not that long, I guess, but longer than normal. And so, yeah, let us know what you want to hear during this time period.
But for today,
change.
We're going to talk about our mascot of the match, some match moods, some Celly ratings, and we're going to do social media standouts, and of course, the man of my jersey.
That's right. And so let's get into it. We had one match in the past 2 weeks. It was LAFC at home, and then we had an international break. But that does mean that we did have a mascot of the match.
Yes, we had a repeat mascot of the match.
Yeah, our first ever double up.
So I was pretty sad that I missed the match, but I was less sad because I still had gotten to meet Shea Butter, and Shea Butter was so sweet and soft and perfect that I was really, really happy that they got another tour of the stadium.
Yeah, I was excited to follow up with Miss Butter with some follow-up questions. I will say, you know what? I don't want to spoil the interview. Let's cut straight to it. All right, Shay, you were the first repeat mascot of the match. How does that make you feel? Oh, all right. Last time we talked to you about Copa Tejas and we won. So I got to know, how do you feel about our playoff chances? Oh, me too. Me too, baby. And we asked you about the All-Star game, and you said John Gallagher would be an All-Star. Who do you think is our man of the season? Oh, I think so too, Shay. Congratulations on being our first repeat mascot of the match. You're the best. I love you so much.
Man, that dog is good retention skills. Was it object permanence to remember the answers to Summer's questions?
Yeah. I was impressed that she recalled my first meeting with her. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's always nice when celebrities remember you.
Exactly.
And so I wish she had the same good luck with the playoffs as she had with All-Stars. But, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, what can you do?
And boy, was this match one for us beggars.
But go adopt Shea Butter.
Yes.
Right now.
She's amazing. She also is a TV star.
Yeah.
Susie Chase from APA got to bring her on TV. So if you adopt Shea Butter, you will have adopted a television icon.
Absolutely. A celebrity, if you will.
Not just a podcast star, a TV star. Wow, you are so lucky.
You are so lucky. Also because you get to pet Shea Butter.
Oh my gosh, she's so soft.
I give her 1,000,000 out of 10.
Yeah.
Everything.
I give her the same rating I gave her during the summer. I do not have object permanence, and so I cannot remember what it was.
All right, let's get into LAFC fit checks. These are so dramatic.
Oh yeah, the big dark tunnel look.
The fog through the green lights in the tunnel.
Yeah, it's a real vibe fit check, you know.
It's probably good because I can't see all the khakis. Or maybe because I can take solace in the fact that because they all blend in with the dark, they're probably all wearing black pants.
Sure. I think for me, the one that stands out the most this week is
it going to be Gyasi?
It is Gyasi.
Is it because this outfit comes from your closet?
Yes. I'm just saying, Gyasi and I have great taste.
You literally own all this whole thing.
Yeah, and it looks really good. It looks better on Gyasi than it does on me, but I think I do it all right too. I got to take some notes. Generally on getting sleeves that fit. I think that's the thing that I'm most jealous of, is that Gyasi doesn't have to roll his up.
Yeah.
But the flannel and gray pants look is timeless and classic, and I really like it.
Yeah. I want to call out this picture of Julio, fashion icon. I don't want to discredit the media team at all because we know that they are absolute rock stars, but this does look like a picture of Bigfoot. Like it looks like because he's in the middle of walking and he's clearly not like ready or posing. He's got his like mouth half open. He's looking in a different direction from the camera. This was not meant for the camera to capture.
Yeah, this is clearly a look out the side of the train.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Julio's about to crouch down and disappear into the bush.
Exactly. So,
which, by the way, have you seen that video
No.
of the new Bigfoot video?
No, I have not.
He's in Colorado, turns out. Bigfoot is.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, you brought it up, not me.
I mean, okay. So, and then we had another really sweet kind of moment from the LAFC walk-in. And that's the celebrities. Talk about celebrities. The celebrities that are Hector's kids.
Oh, gosh, so cute.
Gosh.
Little Mateo with his jean jacket on, and Mateo's little brother with a jean jacket, too.
Yep.
Ooh!
Fashion icons, child
So
stars.
Cute.
They're so sweet.
Their little patches.
Uh-huh.
They're ready.
Yeah.
They're ready for a cut crew picture. Hector, just so you know, the supporters groups that wear all their battle vests, they all meet up over by Valentina's during halftime. So next season, if you want to get your guys in the picture, that's where they are. Every home game they take a picture. It looks really cool. They look super
How cute
battle
would
ready.
that be? And
I
little
know.
Mateo join the cut crew.
I would love it. I just love these little jackets so much on these kids. They're so ready.
Yeah, they're really cute. They're really sweet. We'll talk about them again later. Don't y'all worry.
That said, I suppose we should get into match moods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts?
Nope.
Okay. I have 3 things that stick out to me in this game. First off is LAFC. I guess it's only 2 thoughts. LAFC wearing the green smoke screen shirt.
Yeah, they're so ugly.
Looks a lot like a dirty version of our away shirt.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like dingy minty.
Yeah, so if you close your eyes and squint real hard, you can pretend that we're having a scrimmage, except they look so good.
Yeah, so really we also won.
Yeah, that's
with
how we
4
can look
goals.
at it. Yeah. And then my other thought on this match was seeing Brad Stuver so fired up defending Leo Väisänen.
I never want to do anything that would make Brad Stuver point at me
And yell at me. Yeah, same. I am retroactively very glad that we lost so early in the cornhole tournament. Because I would have talked some trash.
I know.
And then he would have pointed at me and yelled at me like that. And I would have felt dead inside.
Yeah. Something else that I wanted to talk about is that I'm really excited I watched this game on the internet during my show. And when I pulled it up and saw I was on stage for a scene, came back, pulled up, saw we had scored, saw we had a point, and then saw Chiellini as our goal scorer. And I was like, I had this moment in my brain that just nothing made sense in the world. So I just want to welcome and congratulate Chiellini to Austin FC.
Yeah, it was a great headed goal by Chiellini. Really solid, directly into the net. No chance for Crépeau, but oops.
Yep.
That was probably the second highlight of the game for me, behind the tifo, the Juntos Somos Familia tifo for Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yes.
Wow.
Stunning.
Just so beautiful.
And so big.
Oh my gosh. The pictures, I don't think a picture does justice to how large these tifos have been this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, I don't know how else to show it, right? Because a photo behind, with the players in front looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, if you haven't been to a game at Q2 Stadium, when there's a tifo raising, holy cow! The volunteers that put these things together are just it's so incredible.
It's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's maybe my favorite from the season.
Yeah, it might be my favorite this season as well. Willie's was Willie this year?
No, maybe.
I can't remember. I liked Willie's because I like the reflective glasses a lot.
Yeah.
But I think this is really, really, really special. So.
Yeah, agreed. All right, shall we get to Celly ratings?
Well, sure.
My favorite goal celebration in the entire world happened in this match, and not even. It wasn't even a backflip. It was a front flip.
But it's pretty cool.
It's so cool. I love it.
I am really upset about it because I really love Denny Bwanga.
I know, I do too, and I really love flips.
Yeah. What's your rating on this one?
Because it was against us, I'm going to give it the negative of what I would have given it in the positive if it was us.
Okay.
So I'm going to give it a minus 100 out of 10.
Yeah. I had the same concept in my rating of this, which is a minus 10.
Ooh, not even a minus 9.5.
I have always said
you'd give a flip a 10.
I have always said I would give a flip a 10, and here I am giving a flip an absolute value score of 10. It is a negative 10 because it's stupid Denny Bwanga against us, but it is a 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Leo had his first goal, but he didn't get to celebrate. He did a shoe tying after the goal. It's not really a celebration, but his shoe was untied when he scored, and so
maybe
he tied
he'll keep it. Maybe now he'll do that every time.
I'm just really happy for him. Welcome to the Goal Scorers Club, Leo Väisänen. It must have been nice to carry that into Finnish national team camp.
Yeah. You want to take a little break?
Yeah.
Swoontower Soccer is brought to you by our friends at FVF Law, the official injury lawyers of Austin FC.
FVF is a different kind of personal injury law firm dedicated to community, transparency, and client education.
You can go to fvf.law to find out what makes FVF a different kind of injury law firm and why understanding your legal options can dramatically change the outcome of a case.
Once again, that is fvf.law.
And not because I messed it up, just because you wanted to repeat it.
That's right. Just the same way Landon does it. Let me be you, Landon. For Halloween. Oh my gosh.
Should we be Landon and Jeremiah for Halloween?
Yep.
Oh, do you want to rock, paper, scissors? Wait, who?
You get to pick.
You get to pick if you win.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, this is some inside baseball for all of you. At listening to us in your ear holes.
Step one. That's all we have to say.
All we have to say is that Mike is always going to throw the same rock, paper, or scissors. He has chosen one.
Wow.
And one day it's going to get me. One day he's going to throw a different one, and then my life is going to be over.
I doubt that.
Anyway.
My role is to always choose the same. Consistency, baby.
Anyway, I won. So I'm going to be Jeremiah for Halloween.
Perfect.
Great.
I'm so excited to dress as Landon for Halloween.
So the same as you do every day.
No, fancier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fancier.
Oh yeah, you need a pearl snap button. Like,
yeah. Oh, I've got a plan.
Okay.
Also, I need to start growing my beard now.
Yeah, it's true. I need to get a velvet green suit jacket.
Yep. The only thing Jeremiah wears.
The only thing that Jeremiah
no pants.
is good for. That beautiful, beautiful suit jacket.
And the shortest shorts. They look so good all the time.
Ooh,
so.
I can wear short shorts. Can rock a short short. Okay.
All right.
Social media standouts besides what's coming to you on Halloween.
Yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about, we teased earlier. Mm-hmm. And it just felt right to bring it up again now. Hector's kids were so sad about the last home game of the season.
Mateo's little face.
They had clearly been crying. Their dad had just told them this is the last one. They were so sad.
I can't handle how cute they are. And like, also, if that's not all of us, I don't know what is.
Right. Honestly, kids, they're just like us. Speaking of kids, Owen Wolf made the under 22 list, voted on by MLS coaches and writers across the league. He came in at number 18.
And I think that Landon and/or Jeremiah said this, that he's on the young end of this under 22 list. And like, for him to already be making the list, first of all, and to have 3 more years to keep growing is I think it's a really massive achievement.
Yeah, it's super cool. We're super proud.
Yeah, we are.
Also, his little video on the like Austin FC social channels where he's like pointing at the badge and just like being so, I'm a soccer professional, do the soccer professional things, is so funny.
Ooh, speaking of soccer professional, we got a very brief Instagram live with Damian Loss a couple of weeks ago.
That is true.
And it was like someone sat him down and said, answer these 10 questions.
And it was like, how fast can I answer 10 questions?
Yep.
Like,
oh, you want to know what my favorite this is? It's this. What is my favorite this? It's this. What do I do with this? It's this.
Except the one question that he lingered on was someone asked, what does Seba smell like? And he was like, oh, it's hard to describe. It's like he smells like a fragrance store. Oh, amazing.
It was so great. It's like everyone tuned in, and by the time everyone tuned in, it was over. I swear, it was like 40 seconds long.
It was the best Instagram Live I've ever watched. I just don't understand Instagram Live. Maybe I'm not cool enough. So this was the perfect version for me.
Yep. Perfect. Speaking of not understanding social media.
I disagree. This next bullet point is legendary social media usage.
Yeah.
Danny Pereira's TikTok has turned into him playing puzzle games.
That's it. It's the best.
It's so funny. He doesn't say anything really during them. He just like makes his concentration face, tries to figure it out. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's really great. It is like, again, we've said this before, but like it's peak. He is a 22-year-old or a 23-year-old. Like, he's just a kid doing social media. Same as any other 23-year-old out there, just playing puzzle games on their social media. And it's such a fun reminder to me, especially when we look at things like the next thing we're going to talk about, to see such a sweet little boy just doing his little puzzles on TikTok.
Yeah. It's an important reminder because he's also been awarded the 4ATX Foundation's Legend of the Year award.
Yeah.
Which is an annual reward that recognizes contributions to building physically, socially, and emotionally healthier communities in Central Texas. Danny was awarded the award for participating and volunteering in a lot of 4ATX and Austin FC community events, including helping unveil a new mini pitch in Uvalde, cheering on the Austin FC Special Olympics Unified team. He granted a Make-A-Wish this year, and he was playing soccer with the Verde Leaders annual spring break camp. Also recently, he visited a local elementary school and spoke about his growing up. He participated at the end, in the middle of October, with a training session for elementary school kids. He's just so quietly involved in the community. Right?
I think that's the thing, is that like we don't see a lot of that being, I don't want to say advertised, but like he's doing a lot of it quietly.
Yeah. And I think that as he grows in the league, right, and as he grows in his professional status, we will likely see more of that being touted for him.
Right.
But yeah, it's just really great to see the work that he's doing.
And also to see all of the work that he's doing, and so much of that, like there's so much that he's taking on that's extra and above and beyond. So to see him just like sitting at home playing his little games it's just really, it's a nice reminder. Yeah,
we don't mean to blow up Danny's spot here, but he's a really good dude.
Yeah.
So also back to your regularly scheduled TikTok picking your nose content. obviously.
All right. So speaking of the 4ATX Gala, we've got some fit checks to talk about.
Yeah, there were a lot of choices made at the Gala, and most of them were good.
Yeah. Here's the first thing I want to talk about. We all agree, listeners, Michael.
Yeah.
We all agree that Julio is a fashion icon, correct?
Yes.
Indisputable.
Yes.
Now, I want to see you give Brad Stuver with his black on black suit from last year the same respect that you will likely give Julio for his black on black suit this year.
Yeah, I think it's a bad choice, and I think Brad really stepped it up this year. I thought Brad's green shirt with the black suit is perfect.
I also agree.
Like, oh my gosh, but black on black just so boring. Wow. Although, not the worst suits of the night.
No, that is true.
Who is your least favorite? I can't decide between Seba and Owen. Seba with the
khaki
oversized like fishing captain look.
I think Sebo just had too many choices.
It just is so... he reminds me of a ship captain who, like, maybe they were stranded or something, and, like, the jacket fit, like, at the start of the voyage, and, like, by the time they were rescued, that's the vibe that this jacket gives me.
Yeah, I didn't love Seba's. I thought Owen's was fine because he's a child.
Yeah. Like, it looks like he forgot his shirt.
It does. But I also think that, like, he's a kid. First of all, the picture that we see is not great because his arms are out, so the jacket is spread in more of like a Superman reveal style, so we're expecting more from the undershirt. He's going through, like, his Jamie Tart trying a style thing.
I think it's also tough because Jean's in this picture, Jean Komenich, and he looks incredible.
But also, Danny...
I love Danny's look.
I also love Danny's look, and it seems like Danny was inspired last year. Remember last year?
He tried.
Remember
he had
last year with Julio and Johan,
yes.
And who was the third one? Was it Ruben?
They were
like
in Houston.
Oh, Danny Houston. That's right. They were in like burgundy, green, and navy suits.
Yeah.
And so I think Danny was inspired. Maxi also inspired.
Yep.
And this picture of Maxi and Danny looking like they're going to prom together. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love Danny's sneakers. I know a lot of people have some opinions about them, but I think it is a perfect look.
Yep. Also, I wanted to talk about Johan Valencia's black on black because I think this is how you do it. Mm-hmm. With the shiny, right? With the shiny of the lapels from the like the
Just
tuxedo
you love
style.
Valencia.
No, I'm serious. It's the mix of textures and like
I hear you.
Finishes.
I hear you.
For lack of a better term.
I also love it. There's very little I don't like. Except it's khaki. It's just khaki. And the closest thing to khaki is Seba's jacket, so that's why it's my least favorite.
Yep. I think Hector and Ethan win the like skirting by award.
Dads. They're just dads.
Yeah.
Like Ethan is anyone's dad who goes to an event.
I do hate the extra pocket on the jacket though, that like double pocket look. I think that's so...
What if he needs things? What if he needs extra things?
Yeah, it's like a cargo suit. But, maybe he was ultra prepared. I will say all the, like, everyone's either dates or wives or whatever looked incredible. I don't know anything about women's fashion, so, like...
they all looked great.
Yeah, I think everyone looked really, really nice. Yeah. What was your biggest takeaway from the night in Verde?
My biggest takeaway?
Yeah.
Well, I have a really good green dress that would go.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, it's a great dress and it's perfect for this event.
It's
and that's
true.
really my biggest takeaway.
Yeah, I think my biggest
That
takeaway is
I would look great at a night in Verde.
yeah, next year we need to get second jobs to be able to afford to go to the Night in Verde gala. We heard from a source that the tickets for this gala are $1,500 a piece. And so let's start driving Uber or like Favor.
Just for a night in Verde.
Just for a night in Verde.
Okay.
And then, afterwards we'll quit that.
Great.
Perfect. Good plan.
Good plan.
We figured it out, y'all.
Everyone order a lot of Uber Eats next year. All right. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Couple other
I wanted
hot
to talk
topics.
really quickly about Matt Bersano's pregnancy announcement. I think this is such a cute photo of Matt and his wife. And
The hat that says dad is really great.
it's so subtle, right? The whole picture is just so cute and fun and seems very representative of who they are. I also love that they're wearing matching Vans. I think that's so cool and so fun.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Matt and his wife. Just so happy that they seem really happy and excited about this.
Yeah, we're happy you're happy.
Yeah.
All right. We also have Leo
Yeah.
over in Finland, which is probably why in that San Jose video he was talking about how hot it is.
Yep. He is coming back from national
Perfect
team
weather.
training.
Oh.
Was not a I just love that we are starting to see players representing their national teams from our club.
Yeah. I mean, this year we had Owen, we had Brandon Craig, right? We had Julio and Danny and Leo.
And Bobosi from Austin FC too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we had a lot of Micah, of course.
Oh, yes, of course. How long until Damien do you think is called up?
I don't know. If
I'm just curious,
Yeah.
because he's so young, and I don't know where, I don't know, and I will not pretend to know anything about the way the national team works. But yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah, I think he would have to start making first team
Starting
before that. But
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, who knows?
Yeah, who does know? All right. Couple other things we had. I think this was this a night in Verde win, or what was the guy who played EAFC with Danny? What did he win?
Yeah,
A raffle?
It was an AMD contest to win a gaming computer.
Oh, okay.
And part of the prize was to get to go play EAFC with Danny Pereira.
And the best part of that was Julio and Maxi coming in to commentate. Maxi just rifling off his commentating. It was so fun and silly. And every time I hear Julio speak, it just surprises me in a way.
Yeah, I asked Steph if she remembered when she met Julio, the way that he spoke in person.
His voice is just so deep, so surprisingly deep.
But
'Cause
did
he's
you
so
remember
cheerful.
it?
No, I don't remember anything because I blacked out and punched a bag of flour. All right. The last thing on our list, again, this Austin FC media team video on the flight to San Jose.
Yeah, so Johan Valencia is one of the last in one of the last groups to board the plane. And if you watch the video with sound, you get a little treat of him greeting the camera crew with "It's good to see you, brothers. What's up?" And it's just so cute and pure to watch. He started taking English lessons probably when he got here, right? And it's so fun to see him becoming more comfortable with his English as he kind of integrates into the team and integrates into Austin, and
Yeah.
he's just a dude who clearly is loving being here so much.
Yes. You also get to hear Brad say black on black on black as he enters the plane, and I just love it.
Yeah.
That's another little treat for me.
Yep. Steph, who's the man of your jersey this week?
Oh boy, it's gonna be Danny Pereira.
Yeah, he's winning awards all over, folks.
He is winning awards. I just like reading that 4ATX Legend of the Year award announcement. It really, because I didn't know all of those things that Danny did, and we are pretty active following them on social media, and so if we didn't see it, it just shows like how much he really is putting into the community for altruistic reasons. It's sweet and it's good, and he's such a fun follow, and such a good sweet boy.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Right now, please leave a review.
Oh yeah.
On Moontower anywhere you listen to it, because our Moontower dads are donating $5 a review to the Other Ones Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, let's make them do that.
Yeah. Tell them in the review if you want to be Landon or Jeremiah for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Say your Halloween costume in a review.
Yeah. And that way we'll know that we helped.
Thank you all for listening. We love you.
Bye.